after that. But so we just finished the first little kind of micro dungeon, if you want to call it that. Beat the Mama Pop Top. I am using her claw as a weapon now with my horse-headed robot character. There's a sentence I never thought I would say. And so here's the portal. So if we stand on the portal, let's teleport. And so this brings us to the Outpost in the vanilla game. So this being the regular Outpost, there's really not a significant amount of stuff that is added here. A lot of this is pretty standard. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. I have an opportunity to buy a bunch of different eggs. I will probably be doing all of the fluffalos. Maybe even a mushi. And a robot hen. I might just... I will probably do some of these. My last character that I played for just a ridiculous number of hours, I did not do a farm at all. But they're honestly really low maintenance. Console is configured to alter the tech abilities. Interacting with it can install new tech. So we don't have a lot of tech available. Easy. I already had the 10 copper bars, so there's a new dash tech. And then what he wants me to do is do the obstacle course. So the obstacle course, these are from the vanilla game. So in the mod, you get, in Frackin Universe, you get all of these techs in that first little dungeon. So here, he wants me to kind of test his techs. So I'm already comfortable with all that stuff because I did it. This part sucks though. Yeah, I've already screwed it up. Yeah. I do not like these. See, like you have to know how to time it, and that's kind of, yeah, I already screwed up. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, you're kidding me. That second hit should not have happened. Alright, made that finally. Oh my god, that lasts forever. Well, we're not going to make it, so let's just go back and refill our time. Alright, I think we got it. Ooh, okay. I actually think that might be the hardest one you have to do. So then I'm pretty sure he just gives us another copy of that tech, which does nothing. Oh, he doesn't give us anything. Gives us 100 pixels. So now he wants 10 silver bars, which I don't have. I suppose I could buy... Well, I can't even buy 10 silver bars. Okay, so I'm going to go where we actually need to go. Although let's check. No, I can't get the med Huh. How can I have him already? Okay. Well, this is interesting. So, so I've beaten the game on my other character, and as you progress through the game, all of these people get added to your outpost. So, I already have them all unlocked. So I wonder what this quest is even going to be. So she used to be a protector, like I am. She did some exploring and discovered things long forgotten. There's a force known as the Cultivator, maintained balance in the universe. Under its influence, harmony reigned. So it was for eons. But this tranquility proved finite. A being arose, one of hate and destruction. It was the Ruin. So the Ruin is what destroyed Earth. The Ruin could not abide life in any form and reaped destruction upon the universe. It's the tentacled thing. It fought to blot out all life and would have succeeded, but for the sacrifice of the Cultivator. The Cultivator rose against the Ruin and succeeded in sealing it away. But in doing so, the Cultivator exhausted its power completely. Before its last energies dissipated, the Cultivator gifted 6 chosen races with precious artifacts. These 6 artifacts, when united, form the key that opens the gate to the Ruin. The defenses are crumbling. We must unite the artifacts, reach the Ruin, and truly destroy it. This is a lot to take in, dear, and a huge request to make of you, but I would like your help. The artifacts are scattered across the stars. I can't find them alone. We must find them and eradicate the Ruin before other planets go the way of the Earth. I mean, presumably, even before Earth was destroyed, plenty of other planets were destroyed by the Ruin. So, welcome back to the Protectorate, Agent. With your help, I know we can triumph. We can't fix your broken FTL drive here. We'll have to build it on your own. Take this warp manifold. You can finish building your FTL drive at a machining table. First things first, though, you need to rebuild the Protectorate. I think you should start by returning to the Outpost and speak to Penguin Pete, the shipyard captain. Before you go jetting off, I'll teach you how to access and use the scan mode on your matter manipulator. There's a lot to be learned from your surroundings, blah, 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 except, okay. So, yeah, very strange. Just insofar as it seems like I have unlocked the portal to the Ruin simply by playing a character that exists in the same universe. Which makes sense, though, right? Like, the way Starbound works is all of your characters share the same universe, and presumably there's only one of these outposts. So if my first character destroyed the Ruin, this second character is essentially joining the universe after the ruin has already been destroyed. So I've got a quest to go into the Urchius mining facility, and in the core game, this is actually required to continue. In Frackin universe, they've made it very difficult, and so it is no longer required to progress. So I do want to get the Mac, and we have to do a little obstacle course. So let's do that. And it starts to showcase some of the differences in Frackin universe. Okay, this happens sometimes. So we want to get all of the fuel. Oh. And then what? Nothing? That's it? So he's just going to continue to say this. Okay. Yeah, we'll teleport. So oh, it takes us back to our ship. That's kind of annoying. But it's okay. So what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to go back down to the planet. And I'm going to get all of my crafting tables that I had left. So bleeding, I mean, every status effect, I'm pretty sure, is just a damage over time status effect. So bleed is just physical damage over time. Oh, some rabbits. So I don't know exactly how far we're going to have to go to kind of find the place where we dumped all of our crafting benches, but shouldn't take too long, right? Especially now that we can actually jump a reasonable height. Dragon bird. If I remember correctly, this fall hurts. Yep. Yeah, and this is the abandoned house. The thing I'm not liking about this axe is you have to, like, click and hold it down for a second before you can actually swing it. Which winds up making it feel really clunky. Dude, I'm gonna die. Alright, cool. Hey, leveling up actually heals us. I didn't even know that. Again, the leveling up is courtesy of the mod RPG Growth. The core Starbound game does not have a leveling system, but of course, because everyone loves leveling systems, there is a mod that enables a type of leveling system. And it's done pretty cleverly. Monsters drop experience like as an item. And that's how you level up, right? You kill monsters and collect the experience they dropped. And then that is how you gather enough experience to level up. Dude, this is really annoying. Like, I can't even hit it with this effing axe. There. You're dead. You're dead. Whatever. I don't care. Let us continue. Okay. Oh, some bones. I know I need more bones. And some copper. I don't actually know if I really need copper, but heck. I don't think collecting any ore is going to be a bad idea right now. So getting this this bit of copper will at least just... I guess I don't really even need to be getting this stuff, but I just think it's gonna streamline things so much if I have some of these resources available a little bit earlier. See, like, if I just, like, click really quickly, especially after, like, hitting something, it, like, doesn't really want to swing it, which is, again, very annoying. I don't know what the heck that thing is supposed to be. Okay, so here's the mine. We had completed the mine. Or exploited the mine, or whatever you want to say. Took all of the valuable resources we could out of there. So I think we're getting pretty close. Did I get a raw steak from a bee? Here we go. Okay. So I'm just going to take all of my stuff. One thing I am really amazed with in Starbound is that everything like that, all the stuff that you mine out of a planet, all of the items that you place on a planet, anything that's even left over on the planet, that is saved permanently. So if I mine out an entire planet and then come back after exploring 1,000 other planets, that planet will still be completely mined out. So it saves everything, which I think is super cool. My colleague Montana was meant to meet me, so we could plan a piece of art inspired by vegetable farming last night. She probably got lost getting here. The last place I saw her was the underground arcade to the west. Oh, of course. Sure, let's do it. So we want to track this one. And hopefully it's not too terribly far away. I am going to mine out a little bit here. I see some iron ore. And iron is kind of what I'm starved for at the moment. You know, I wonder if I should upgrade my matter manipulator at all. I can make it twice as fast. I'm usually really hesitant to do that because Frackin Universe adds it adds these lasers, I guess. I mean, they're called mining lasers. And so it's a laser that's pretty much just designed to mine tiles really, really quickly. And they are incredibly efficient to the point that when you have a mining laser reasonably leveled up, it like legs the game because it mines so fast. So I usually prefer the mining laser over the matter manipulator. The matter manipulator is great when you're like building and you want to be really precise, but the mining laser just cuts swaths of tiles at a time, and it's absolutely insane. And upgrading the mining laser requires manipulator modules, so because they fulfill a similar function, they compete for that resource. So I usually stay away from upgrading the matter manipulator too much because I prefer the mining laser. Let's keep going down. Welchie's friend Montana. We're going to leave that one tile, hopefully to kind of be able to like jump up on. I'm not even sure if I can jump high enough. Okay, yeah, we're all right. Let's dig out another little window there. It's nighttime right now, so we can't really see anyways, but it'll be nice to be able to see when the sun comes up. Let's just keep digging. In the upper right, it gives us a little compass needle telling us where exactly we need to go, which is pretty convenient. And it's going to lead us to an underground arcade. There are a lot of little like rooms underground. Oh, this is part of a mine. There are a lot of little rooms underground that the game kind of just adds to make mining a little bit more exciting. I'm just going to dig straight down at this point. If I know that the mine is right here. But frankly, some of the rooms are just boring and pointless. Sometimes it does not feel rewarding to have dug to find like a room that has a box. And that is the sad reality. Not that I expect every little thing to be super profitable, but... Okay, so it's almost straight down from us. Okay, we fell a little bit. We are now underground. Oh, hey, there's a fossil. I hit something. Can't even see it. Okay, well, I killed it. Great. Alright, let's keep on digging down. This is real slow. Okay, it's not very far. We did find some tar. Let's dig out a little bit of tar. I'm not really even sure what we're going to be able to do with this. I think you can refine tar into oil, which we will probably have a use for. I don't know if I've ever found tar underground like this. Maybe I have, I just don't bother looking. We'll get about 100. It digs out easy. Okay. That'll be fine. No. I want to see how far. Okay, we don't fall very far. I'm always worried about some of these falls to see like this is. Probably won't kill me, but okay, good. So like here's an underground room. Right, there's a chest. And it gives me another gauntlet, which I already have. It gives me a white. Huh. I might use this. So the Nova shields, they don't have really high capacity, but once your shield gets destroyed, it explodes out from you and it does some damage to stuff around you. So this does poison, but it grants resistance to physical damage. So that will probably be pretty useful early on. I think most damage early is physical. And I don't even remember what shield we're currently using. Yeah, it's the adaptive. So it does give me the 33 health. But I don't need the resistance to poison. It has a little bit higher capacity. Yeah, whatever. Is this something? Oh, it's a cabinet. So the other thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to, like, steal everything in here. Because when you want to make houses for people, it really, like, to get, you know, residents in your, I don't know, your village or whatever, if you're going to make a town, they typically want, like, if you want a florin, you want to be giving them florin furniture, and if you add a bunch of florin furniture to a room, you'll be more likely to get a florin resident. Is this oil? Yeah, I think that's oil. So what we will do is I do want to enable liquid collection. Yep, oil. What is that above me? Oh, it's just saying that I have the quick bar open. That's interesting. Breaking that will give me some bones. I don't know what that is. Coal and sulfur. Okay. Oh, looks like we just missed it. So Montana is going to be like straight down. She must be pretty close. I didn't have to move very far. Oh, I can hear an alarm. Oh, here's that silver. I think we had a quest for doing some silver. So the underground arcade has a blaring alarm. Of course. I can totally see how you would get lost. So now what's frustrating is we have to go all the way back. And that is really the annoying part. So we'll try to avoid digging as much as possible. But it's not going to be entirely avoidable. This is the part about these quests that I don't enjoy. is it's such a hassle to do this sort of thing. And it's not like fun. Like, I don't want to just be digging. But you do have the potential of getting some pretty useful, valuable, interesting rewards. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, good. So let's use my flashlight and figure out. Okay, I'm going to want to aim up here. Yeah, I got it. Good, good, good. Okay, then let's aim up here. Look at that, I'm the best. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I have to click again when I'm done. What is this? A bunch of fish. Okay. So let's just start digging out, I suppose. And I'm starving. Great. So I think I kind of... Oh, that's water. Well, let's get some water then, I suppose. Water does have a lot of different uses. There is a lot. Must have basically dug out an underground lake or something. Yeah, like this. Oh, that is a... Ooh, those are big, big fish. Okay. Let's not take Montana over there. Oh. Take out the bats. Oh, that little poison explosion, that was my shield. Okay, so this is the mine. Might as well just utilize the mine so I don't have to keep digging. Make my life a little easier. Right, because this is the start of the mine. Yep. This is the entrance, so now I just have to go back to Welchy or whatever. So we're at about half an hour, and really all I did was explore the outpost that's part of the base game. Starbound is slow. Starbound can be very slow. So we are back. I will be able to turn this quest in. And then he wants to join my ship. Well, he's got a gun. I mean, I should probably have him join my ship. What I would like to do, yes, is make a flag. So this is something I did not do nearly enough in my last file, is making these flags, because what you can do with a flag is, probably need to be a little bit further away, you can plop it down, and now I'll be able to teleport here whenever I want. So we're going to call this Vanalis J Lab. So now, yeah, I have the option of teleporting here from my ship, which is going to be convenient for coming back and grabbing Welchie, which is probably all I really need to do. But yeah, that will be very helpful. So here, yeah, so I don't need to do the Urchius facility yet. He does want me to make some silver. So if we take the smelter, I should be able to, yep, smelt a bunch of silver. Huh, it shows me the penumbrite. Penumbrite is a much higher level ore than silver, so I was surprised that it shows me those crafts. So I wonder if I can even complete that quest for him then. Yeah, I can't. Right? Craft a silver bar at a furnace and return to Welchie. But this is Welchie. Huh, I wonder if that's like some kind of bug, because that's not really supposed to happen, right? Welchie is supposed to give you this series of quests to kind of acclimate you with the very, very basics of the game. And I can't do that right now. So what we will do here is I think we're just going to plop down all of my workbench type things. And sure, we can do our primitive stove. Although I suppose this is exactly the same as a campfire, but whatever. So here, yeah, we can make a whole bunch of different things. But what we really want is, yeah, the small FTL drive. So like it says here, it's going to allow us interstellar travel. Right, we already got the warp manifold that was given to us, so we don't need to make one. But we do need to make the FTL drive. So now I'll be able to make some additional FTL drives at a different crafting bench, but this is the one we've got now. So I'm going to remove the fried one, and let's just junk it. We can't do anything with it. And plop that sucker down. I am going to double check that something really quick. I'm going to go down to the lab. The flag, or the teleport there, brings me right back. Okay. And nope, nothing. I will want to grab that furnace. That's unfortunate. So, can we... Yep, we can plop that down right there. Good deal. Anything else I want to make? Suppose I'll want to make a wooden workbench eventually, so let's just start now. And then, yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. I love bee stuff. We're definitely going to be making a bee base. Creating ideas. Yeah, so this is part of the the complexity of Frackin universe is the crafting system is much more detailed and intricate, and there are um, different crafting benches for different things. We'll get there certainly. To start with, did I want any sort of let's see what we can do at the anvil. Yep, I can make. I need one more bone, it looks like. That is the only thing preventing me from getting a full set of bone. And I believe I made... Yep, I had already made the bone helm. So if we do the bone chest, and then the bone legs, yep, all I'm missing is one bone. So let's get that bone really quickly. Should be pretty straightforward here. We're going to go back to the lab. And I'll see if I can get a bone from a fluffalo. Nope. Did get a lot of experience though. Man, it almost makes me feel bad. Let's see if these give me bones. Monster bone, but not a regular bone. That is annoying. Oh, I have rotten food already. Is that a bone? No. Sometimes the bone just looks like, you know, a little thing like that, but we'll dig more, I guess. Okay, so this brings us to, looks like an area we've already dug. Okay, yeah, we dug back into the mine. And then, well, I know that the tar area will have some bone in it, so I suppose I could just go there. That might be the easiest thing to do, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. Right, and then I went over this way. Oh, gosh. Nice. I didn't have to die. Oh, okay, I was a little worried there. So we should see some bone coming up out of the tar. Suppose we'll take the silver though. A lot of times, just like really sticking straight out of the tar are just some bones. Let's go over this way. Oof. There. Like this. This is what I meant. Here's a bunch of oil. Let's grab all that. And lovely, some more bone. Dude, what are you? Okay. So I don't really need to continue. But I don't want to have to use up 100% of my bone to make this crappy armor. I think that is gold, actually. Yep. So got some gold there. Convenient. We'll make our way back up. Which is annoying. Silver. Neither here nor there, but I was reading about kind of an interesting, challenge way to play the game. I don't think I would ever do it. It doesn't seem like fun. But what you do is you only play on your starter planet. You never leave the starter planet. I mean, I guess you can go back up to your ship, but you're basically locked into only the resources available on your starting planet. And your starting planet, comparatively, has very, very few resources available. You're really limited on the number of ores you can find. You're really limited on what drops you can get from monsters and what type of weapons and armor you can get. Cat's being annoying. What? Oh my gosh. So we'll have to just continue kind of leapfrogging, getting back up like this. Oh good, we're close to the mine. This is the way to do the least amount of digging, though. And I think that's what we want to do here. Boom. Alright. And then I know this staircase well. This is the main... Oh, that wasn't the main staircase. Then is right there. Okay. So we were just a little off. Yeah, this is the main one. This will bring us right back up top. Good, good, good. So I don't suppose I even need to be on the planet anymore. Let's continue to make all the bars that I can. And is there anything here that I care about? I'm gonna get the cat out of here really quickly. All right. The cat has been removed. That's going to be annoying when I upload this to YouTube. So, what else do we need to do? Right, we've kind of got things stocked. Ouch. My 30 robo snacks went bad. seems very odd because I did not think Robo Snacks could even go bad. But apparently they can. Canned food never does, and that's why I typically buy a lot of canned food. The raw fish is already starting to rot. So it's kind of a little, I don't know if you want to call it a cheat really, but by cooking something, it restarts its rotting timer, if you want to call it that. So if I, you can see like these steaks are all like, some of them at least are starting to smell rotten. If I cook all the steaks, I now have still looks delicious. And so we'll do the same with our poultry and our ribs. Also conveniently stacks them, which the base game does not do at all. Food never stacks in the base game. So let's also cook those pests. Yeah. And we'll make one boiled rice just because it's new. And that'll be that. So what do we have that is cooked? All of these. So these are some, yeah, they say that these are like items if you want to build a settlement. More than anything, what I care about is can I even make deeds here? No. Can I make deeds here? No, I think I need the ship component assembler for that. Yeah, that's one of the things that gets very annoying very quickly. Okay, so we haven't done this. I repaired the FTL drive, and so now what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to travel. I'm going to be able to actually leave the planet. So we are at planet 3. We were orbiting 3, or yeah, we were on 3A. And this is where I was stuck. Starter house. Oh, okay. So that's a bug with one of the mods. It doesn't tell us what this is really supposed to be. So then, like here, this is a forest. There's going to be a glitch settlement. It tells us all of the types of ores that are available. And if we look here, there's iron, gold, copper, silver on our starter planet. So that's it. We only have iron, gold, copper, silver. On the forest, which is the very next planet, we also have tungsten available. And tungsten is going to open up a ton of crafting opportunities for us. A lot of things kind of require tungsten as a base. And I'm pretty sure the reason for that is since your starter planet can't spawn tungsten, that's kind of like your first kind of level up, if you want to think of it that way. And then the other thing is I also will get access to all of the other planets in this solar system. And what is especially staggering is if I zoom out from the solar system, there are now all of these star systems that I can travel to. And it is essentially infinite. It really becomes staggering. So, the place I am at is one thing, but then all of these other stars have planets. And every one is different, and every planet has its own, or I want to, maybe not every single planet, but every type of planet has its own unique ecosystem and things that can spawn there, and it gets to be very very interesting. There's a lot of things going on. So I think we are almost at an hour. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop on over to this next planet. And it takes a while because it's my understanding that it's like kind of generating the planet when you do that. So this is now a forest planet. I'm just going to beam down. We're not even going to do too much here because we're at 56 minutes, just a couple of minutes shy of that hour. Ooh, a carrot. Silk. Cotton. Oh, this is a little alien ruin. Once my shield recharges, then I'll just run into it and the explosion from the shield should kill it. So, what do we get? We get a jump gate core. A mysterious Sentenzian artifact, the core of a jump gate device. I don't think I've ever even seen one of those before. I do want to take those floating lights. Those are pretty cool. I suppose I'll take this chest too. Because why not? Here's someone's house. Let's steal their manipulator module. Jeez. So, yeah, that is going to be it here. Now that we're on like kind of the next tier of planet, if you want to think of it that way, enemies are more difficult. So it's like this is the progression loop. More difficult planets have environmental hazards or stronger enemies, which require you to upgrade your environmental protection pack, your EPP, upgrade your gear, your armor and your weapons. Just generally be more prepared. So next time we're going to be spending some time exploring the science outpost, which we did not do at all. In fact, I might even stream for another hour pretty quick and just start doing that. And then hopefully we'll also be able to spend some time on this planet getting some tungsten, which is going to really start opening things up, and we might start looking at where we want to be creating our first base. Whether or not we want that to just be on our ship, or whether we want that to be on a planet, because there are considerations to be made there. One being that you cannot breed bees on a ship. So yeah, that'll be something really cool to look forward to. But I think this is a good place to stop. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.